Hello. Um. Oh, this is weird. Yes. Hi. We have an awful delay, so I think chat will have a lot of delay too. But I think I'm here. Can you acknowledge in chat? It's been a while. Hi. I can see and hear you. Well, that's enough. And if you can hear the music, then we can do the deluxe reaction live. But of course, I want to wait till we have a little bit more people in it. Maybe it's a good thing to put a tweet out and put it on X. Maybe you can all retweet and put it on the socials. Let's see. I'm very rusty at this all of a sudden. I haven't been live on YouTube in ages. I think it's been a year, maybe. And this is our main channel. And on my own channel, I have my own OBS and I can work it. But over here, I'm kind of a noob with Tim's settings and everything. But since he's not here, I have to make it work. Let's see. Profile. Okay, I'm live. How y'all doing? Oh, I see Splunge. Oh, I wish I could get the chat a little bit bigger, but my son is not here, so this is going to be a hell. Let's see if I can. Ooh. Yeah, there's a delay. I hate delays, but hey. Does your son know that Bones dropped? What do you think? Of course he does. He already did the reaction, but he's waiting for it to be uploaded. I have lots of stuff to tell about that, but I have to make sure I get the chat in bigger. Oh, this is working. Because, yes. I'm fine, Nathan. I'm fine, thank you. I wasn't, so I went on a little break and I also got a little bit sick, so I got heavily medicated. I'm still a bit puffy, but a week away in the sun did me good. Let me just tone it down a little bit here, if I can. Mm, love this song. Oh, um, will you also be reacting to the Bones album? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe with my son a few, but as you may or may not know, Taunt has left the nest. He we moved him out. I think I came back. I flew in the night that the Lux was dropping, so I couldn't do it with him, but he mostly does the drops himself. And then the next day, I had to rent a van, and since I was the only one who was allowed to drive in it, I had to drive him um, to his new place. Real good. The setup is still here. I'm saving up for my own, and he doesn't have a place for it right now, so it's fine here. And he's having a housewarming party with the whole house. It's like a anti-squat. I don't know if you have that in your country, but over here there are properties that they don't want squatters in. So they developed this very nice thing that it's called anti-squat. So you can rent it for a very low price, But if the developer wants to make something out of it, in this case it's a very old school, then you have to move again. But I've known in the old days when I was a young taunt, I had friends who lived anti-squat and they did it for years. Oh, what's with the and they did it for years, and you can save up some money and you have like huge spaces and it is affordable. So he's out of the house. I'm not. It's not only lonely boy, it's lonely mom here right now too, but I don't feel lonely at all. Hey Olaf, hello, hello, hello. I just put my laptop on because I cannot read chat over there. I see all kinds of beautiful colors, but I cannot see who's here. Let's see. The awesomeness sesh. Yeah, Bones is actually, I think Scrim and Bones at the moment, Scott and Elmo, are the ones with the highest work ethic there is. They've been dropping songs after songs, and I have to give Elmo credit because he's been doing it for years now, and I think Scrim could, but he's been saving up for years now, so there's a difference. I would have that. Oh, Olaf, I'm pretty sure I can give you later on. I can give you the name of the company that does the anti-squat thing because it's all over the country. The friend that I'm referring to, that was in the west of the Netherlands, and it's also in the middle. And I know, kind of know where you live, so I'm pretty sure it is at your place too. And I think it's the only way to afford a place of your own. And if you're turning 23, and that is what he is turning this year, and sometimes just time to go. And to be honest, I haven't seen that much of him. Um, Before because now he's moved out and he was here like twice a day and I think four times yesterday. So I think I still will have him around, but it's good that he has his own place and he can hang out with his friends and not to be with your mom all the time. Let's see, do we have new people in? Do I do the greetings in different languages like I always do? I have no clue how many people we have in, how many countries we have in. But Olaf is here, so hello Olaf. That's Dutch. Goedenavond. I remember when y'all have little what? Little, oh, over 1K subs. Yeah. Thank you, Angel or Angel. That is so sweet. Yes, we have grown, well, not nearly as fast as some other reactors, but that's okay too. I think we have grown very steady. We have a very solid fan base, very loyal fan base, and I love. Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, gracias. I went to the Canarian Islands, so I'm a little bit into the Spanish right now. Buenas noches, or is it buenas tardes? Is good day. So buenas noches. Hola. Czech Republic. Oh, I knew it. Is it ahoy? I am not sure. I know that in Russia it's Privyet Kaktila, and in Ukrainian it's Privit Yakti. And normally I do have my little booklet because I look them up and I write them down anytime I need something new. But welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. No, I don't speak real Spanish, but I can order something nice to drink and to eat. I think that's very important. And I can say the hola, buenos dias, buenas tardes, muchas gracias, that kind of stuff, but not like, but it was ahoy. Oh, wow. I remembered. Thank goodness. But I want to learn Spanish. I have several languages that I just know a little bit of, and I just love to be. I don't consider myself a citizen of the Netherlands. I consider myself a citizen of the world. So yeah, I want to. If you know, like, if you could do, I can do, of course, the German and the Netherlands and the English and a little bit French, a little bit of Spanish. But if I could speak Spanish really well, and I could speak Russian, and I could speak like Chinese, I don't think that there would be anywhere in the world where I cannot make myself um, that you can understand what I'm saying. So I would love to do that. Your voice is very relaxing and you have an interesting view on the world, even though I'm actually doing a podcast. There's a lot of new stuff coming up. We had to concentrate first on my illness, and I'm not really doing that well yet, but I'm getting there. And we had to concentrate on the moving out of my son. And now I have to revamp the whole house, of course, because I gave him didn't have a couch, so I gave him my couch. And I gave him a lot of stuff that I don't mind giving away, and I will replace it when the time comes. But I have a very empty house downstairs actually right now. That's okay. But what we're going to do is over here, this is our main channel. And I know that many people think that it's Taunt's channel and I'm just a guest here. And that's fine. That's all okay. But 90% of the thumbnails I make, and I have to record and edit all my own videos as well. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to have Mom's Moment here, I think on a Monday, Mom's Monday Moment. That sounds great. So I can do my Metal Monday. I can do things that I love. I can do Taunt Left the Nest. Hi, Michael. Um, but on my second channel, I did also reactions. But that is going to be like more of a get ready with Mama to, and then you can fill it in. Get ready with Mom to cook. Get ready with Mom to go to a concert. Get ready with Mom to visit Tokyo. Get ready with Mom to, you can fill it in. There have been people asking me if I want to do like a get ready with a whole makeup tutorial, but it would be quick soon because I'm not that much of a makeup woman and I'm not into the whole I don't know what they all do, but it could be fun. So I'm not saying no. And then, yes, I will do a podcast. And a podcast I will do on my channel, but also I will put it on SoundCloud so you can listen to it when you walk. I will do some meditations. I will do some mental health. Maybe I will give some background stories that could help you out. He moved out. Your nickname should be MommaTaunT. Well, it is. It is MommaTaunT. It's been MommaTaunT for 3 years now since my son made me MommaTaunT. So yes, that is what I'm going to do. So there's going to be a podcast. There are going to be some cooking videos, and the first videos I had to get some stuff before I could do that. Maybe you know, or maybe you don't know. I went to Grey Day USA in October, and then I went to a long, long wish of me to NOLA, New Orleans. Not because the boys are living there. I know you all want to believe that, but I was there 26 years ago. I was supposed to be there with my best friend. She's from Arizona. We wanted to be on a food hunt, but also we had some friends living there. They died sadly, but also she died on me last year. I don't want to get into that again. I already spoke about that. So I thought, since I'm in Denver, I might as well just do a commercial flight to NOLA, because when will I be back in the USA? You never know. Seize the day. So I went to NOLA, and as a surprise, a friend from the Netherlands, she thought, you're not going to do this alone. So she, after my grade day, flew into NOLA, and there we were. We went to the swamps. Of course, we went to Ruby's Diner, Dad's Diner. I had gumbo. I had all the traditional NOLA food, and I want to share that with you. And I really want to recreate the onion, the big onion I had at Ruby's Dad. Fun fact, when I was there, the whole family, sisters, everybody was having lunch outside. Of course, I did not interrupt. Of course, I did not film or videotape that. I did send a message to my friend who is befriended with Ruby's sister, and she said, "You have to go up. You have to say hi. Say hi from me. Just go up." But I didn't. But I did see them all, and I had a great, great dinner there. Okay. Yeah, I need the filet powder for the gumbo, and I need original recipe. I got some real nice recipes from the restaurants, but I want the good old-fashioned gumbo. So if you do have a good recipe, share it with me. I'm gonna revamp my Discord. Yes, Mama's on her own Discord too. For the reactions, I will be on a Taunt Discord, but the mental health, the traveling, the cooking, and everything will be on mine. I have to revamp everything, but I have to do everything myself. So give me some time, please. Thank you so much. Okay. No, you're not late. What we're going to do is finally I can listen to DELUXE. I've been wanting to do that so badly. When I went on my vacation to the Canarian Islands, I was in Fuerteventura. I had Lonely Boy on nonstop. Actually, it's a 4.5 hour flight, so I could do it 3 times a flight, and I did. I had it on repeat. I think that album is so marvelously made because you cannot skip a song. I feel you cannot skip a song. The transitions, everything, it's build up. It has this perfect dynamic. So when people said the deluxe is even going to be better, I doubt it. You can tell me if that is true. I listened to that, but I muted my socials and everything, so I didn't hear any snippets. I didn't go to the lives, I didn't listen to the snippets, and I didn't listen to the leaks I got offered. But yesterday, some fool put me, my content with my son, on YouTube, put a song under it, and said that I listened to leaks. I'm confident enough to know that y'all never would believe that I would listen to leaks. But the thing is, I had to click on it to make sure that it was true. So I heard a little bit of Lick My Nuts. That was funny. Okay. I need help how to ask my crush out without feeling nervous and overthinking it. Well, things like this you can put in my Discord. Just go to my Discord. It's called MommaTaunT. It's easy, and we can share it there publicly if you want to, so other people can give you advice, or you can DM me over there and I will get back to you. But I have to say, there's somebody right now waiting for me after stream that really needs my help. I do free mental health sessions. I did them in Grey Court first, but that was, I don't know, maybe getting a problem. So I'm doing it on my own Discord right now. So if you need help, always know where to find me. Okay, let's do this. I think Olaf, I hope Olaf is still here because I do need some mods to watch the chat. Because for me, I am an old mama. I have to focus on the lyric videos, I have to focus on getting it in the right order, and I cannot focus on chat at the same time. Um, it will happen naturally. Oh, you're already giving it advice to each other. That is so sweet. I love this community. Okay, let me go find the. I made a playlist because I think we have to listen to them in order. Did y'all already listen to it? Oh, thank you, Olaf. Nice that you're still here. Let me see. I made a playlist, but I did it on my son's channel. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Olaf. That is very nice because you never know that that awful person who did the leaking and wanted to, I don't know, spread lies about me. I always think when people do that, they must feel really, really bad about themselves, or something must have harmed them or broken them for doing things like that. I just cannot believe that somebody is that mean. So I'll forgive him. Okay, there is some advertisement here, which is Not nice. Let's see if I can put the Scrim on. Yes. I can skip it. Here we go. Deluxe. 90-day wonder. Is it loud enough? Should I put it up a little bit? I do not vape. Let's just put it up a little bit, can we? Oh, you can't hear? Can you hear it now? I've got it full of. Oh, that's weird. I think the neighbors will think my son is back. Oh, I like this. Oh, that reminds me a little bit of the. I think the. Oh, oh, oh. We don't need to hear that. That reminded me a little bit of the. I think the second or the third song on the Lonely Boy. That's the thing. I'm terrible with the titles because in the plane I had my phone in the pocket. You're not allowed to have it in your hands. And I just put Spotify on and I didn't skip anything. So I just listened to it 3 times in a row. But I have no clue sometimes which song has which title. That is kind of stupid, I know. But this does kind of seem familiar to me. Let's see if I can. Do we have to have all the advertising stuff here? Okay, let's see if I can mute this. Awful. Yeah, well, you get a little bit of Dutch advertising right now for free. Let's see if I can skip it and go to the next one. I did turn the OBS master up. Maybe Olaf, you can put in the my Discord link, if you would, please. Oh, 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 oh. I will in the OBS I'm already in the red. So OBS is the system that I'm streaming on, and I will be streaming on Kick. My son is streaming on Twitch. I will go to Kick. I think it will be in like 2 weeks because this weekend I will also fly to Spain because my daddy is having his 80th birthday and I'm going to surprise him. So after that, I will start the videos and the streaming on Kick, and I do that by OBS. But we're here for the deluxe. So we go back to Scrim, back for revenge. And of course, big shout out to Sambo, who mostly produced on every song here as well. Dinox did his thing, and of course, Arsen Saramali, as Junkie Archive did such a great job with the lyric videos. Let's go. Nice. Oh, you did good, Arsen. Oh, this is so good. Hey, win. Ooh, familiar sample. Oh, they was so fun. Love it, love it. Oh, oh, I thought we were going to get advertising again. That was so much fun. And I have to say, this video did add up with the funny lyrics and everything so much. I love this one. That was really fun. That was really fun. And hey, Win, nice to see you back. And I know some people are lurking. That's okay too. But will the life be saved? Oh, if I do not get blocked, or if I do not say things that I'm not supposed to say, because well, the people know me. I'm very outspoken, and most of the time I say something that I shouldn't have said, and it will get blocked. But I will try to leave it on. Operation Fishnet is a remaster of Scream's second line. Oh, okay. I heard about that song being leaked a long time ago, and that he uh, didn't want to bring it out, but I heard that he did. And I like that because now it is all ours as well. And otherwise, it only would be for the leakers to have, like an obscure thing to have. And just to bring it out, maybe change a little bit, I think that it's a good thing. So we have it all right now. I totally wasn't. I got 5 on it if you know that song. That totally wasn't. I have no clue what you're talking about, Fast, but welcome, Fast. Totally, that totally wasn't. I got 5 on it if you know that song. I have no clue what you're talking about, but okay. Um, let's go into the next one because we have a lot of songs to cover and I really want to do them all. Oh, this is Operation Fishnet. Oh, stupid me. Okay. I'm anxious to see what this will be. Let's go. It's a little bit eerie. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Now I'm confused. Many people thought that Scream was calling me out in the North Side too. And because he said, people say, Scrim, do your low voice and shut the fuck up, he said to them. Well, first of all, I never said that he should do his low voice, and I'm not going to get into that again. I just love his low voice. I think he has a low voice. But he said, shut the fuck up to people who say that. But listen to this now. This is the deep voice. So this must be a very old song. And again, kudos that he put it on. And also, I want to state again that he's not doing or using his deep voice, but he has a deep voice. You can hear him talk at the beginning at Destination Home, still one of my faves, maybe even my fave. I love that part when he talks about his brother at the end, and you can hear his low voice. And I've talked to him myself. He has a very low, nice voice. So I'm not gonna take it back, but I'm stunned that it's a low voice here. So I'm gonna run it back a little bit to enjoy it again because I love it. I'm sorry. Oh, second line. Nice, nice. A little bit eerie, scary. The low voice I love. I can get that this is a older song, and also like I said, I love the fact that he just put it out here anyways. So it is now not a obscure little gem for the leakers, but that the real fans have it. Also, I think you should always give it to the fans and never to the leakers, but that's my opinion. He wasn't talking to me. Oh, he could, and it's okay too. Um, I'm an old mama, and I'm a grown woman, and I can take it. And if you say something, and if you do reactions, you have to be willing to get some stuff right back at you, and people can say stuff about you too. That's okay. That's totally fine. But I meant it in the best way. I'm not meaning that the low voice, that he should be back on drugs, God forbid, and also being in a bad place. No, 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 no. I don't like the old Suicide Boys for that. I love the new Suicide Boys, and I love the new Scott Scrim, Lonely Boy. He could have called this Scott. I told it before because I think it's so personal, and I love it. I really love it. You love him all. Well, so do I. Um, but I'm not sure yet, to be honest. I love it. I think this is a totally different thing than the Lonely Boy that we heard. That was very conceptual, and I couldn't skip a song. And for what I heard now, I do believe that these songs can be standalone songs, if you know what I mean. So you can listen to them, and you can actually skip one if you don't feel it, or you can put it on a different list for a different vibe. I feel that this project, the Deluxe, has more of a solo, standalone vibe to it. But correct me if I'm wrong, because you're all here to correct me if I'm wrong. We're doing, Stefan, hello, but we're doing the Deluxe here right now. So I'm going to do all 18 songs, and I can get it if you think, oh my God, I'm not going to stick around for that. I hope you do, because this is a first listen for me, and I would love to have some people around who have a first listen too. Let's see if I can hop into the next one without getting the. No, we do get the advertisement. If I do this, do you not hear the advertisement right now? Because I'm just clicking on my screen, but it could be that the OBS is still giving you the advertisement. If so, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry if that is the case. Meanwhile, Olaf or any other mods, maybe you could put in my socials, because I'm very active on the socials. I'm trying to be. It's a very good distraction for me to. Oh, I have to go back because I have a lot going on, and the reaction, interacting with you is a very good distraction for me. So I love that. No, we don't hear. Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. We got through the advertisements. We're going to Pete Rose. I haven't heard Pete Rose, but I have to say I did get a spoiler alert. Even with sound off, the face of Valley, when he heard that he was mentioned in the song, priceless, priceless. So I know that is coming. I have no clue where it's going to be. I haven't heard the song on itself. Like I said, I scroll through the socials without sound. You should try that though, because then you see the especially with Valley, he's so funny. Even without hearing him, his facial expressions, priceless. Okay, let's do this. Pete Rose. And chains he has. There it was. Let me just run it back to see what he's saying. Okay, shy, like I'm valley. I think shy is that slang for like Chicago, where he's from, where valley is from. But also, if you pronounce it like chi, it is the life spirit of a person. And I think if we talk about valley, the spirit, the liveliness of valley, to me, it's almost like a double entendre because that is the life force that he has. Because let's see, the energy that man has, that young man has so much energy. So the chi, the shy, to me, that's a double entendre. And I don't know if it was meant like that because Chicago Valley, I get it. But to me, it's a very funny coincidence if it was not meant to be because you never know with Scott. The chi, the energy, the life's energy with Valley, that combines very nicely too. So I love that. And I think I saw his face when this was on without hearing what was said. And priceless, priceless. That is so honorable and so sweet of him to do. Oh, gumbo. And it was over. Okay, let's go through the advertisement. I like this one too. And if I compare, and that's what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, it to the first 26 songs. I know I'm very analytic, and also I'm a musician, so correct me if I'm not making any sense to you. But for me, the first 26 songs, they went into um, um, the length. So every song was attached. It was like going on a road, and there were highs, there were lows. You were in a valley, you were on top of the world. There was dynamic changes. There were transitions that were so nicely done that you could never ever um, skip a song, which I didn't. But over here, I feel that they didn't do this, but they go in depth with the producing because it is so well done to a T. The the ad libs, the I don't know. I think it it just one is horizontal and the other one is, do you say vertical? I don't even know the landscape. I don't know even know how you say that in your. I don't know if I even make sense, but to me, the difference is that I'm very visual. That the first 26 went like this, and now we're going like that, and I love that. I really love that. Um, and I love the fact that he's working with these young producers and like Dinox and Lockley Main, Lachlan, Oak. And of course Sambo. And I have a question, and I did ask him before I went to stream, and I have no clue. Um, let's see, I have no clue if you answered me already. Oh, I didn't. He didn't. Because I was wondering, Scrim has a lot of tags, and um, uh, beam me up, Scotty. You did good, Slick. But there's one tag that I think could be Sambo's. Actually, my son came up with it, and that's the one. It's a smash. That could be Sambo's tag and not Scream's. And I wonder if you guys know it. I did ask it myself, and I will get my answer, because it's not on every song. And I know for a fact that Sambo has been on pretty much every song here, but a few not. So I have to look up which one he didn't work on. And if those don't have its smash, then we could be certain that it's Sambo's. So I was just wondering that maybe you guys know. My son is actually texting me that he was wondering if you could hear me well enough, because some things in the setting could be off, because he recorded Bones before I went live. And maybe we did something with the microphone. So can you still hear me? I would love to know. I do have a delay, so I have to wait for your answer before we go any further. And the next song is already up. It's going to be Heartbreak Shorty Freestyle. And that's another question for me, because that says freestyle, so I'm assuming that he's freestyling it. But somewhere I read on X that he was freestyling the whole album, which to me is hardly impossible to do. And well, it is Scott, so he's built differently, like he says himself. But I want to know, I think it's safe to say that this is freestyle, but let's be sure. It's pretty good, but you could be a little louder. I do have a soft voice, and I am so afraid that if I mess it up with the channels right now, that if I only knew how to do that. I don't think I do. Maybe I do. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. Let's see. It is in one, he says. And maybe I should put it in two. I do have... Let me see. Yeah, it is on desktop audio. Is this better now? Can you hear me better now? I'm just wondering if you can hear me better. I'm just waiting for you to say yes or no, because I did change something right now. I can hear you, but it's not like the usual audio. We're hearing the music through the microphone. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Yeah, normally I do have a headset on, but I thought oh, that's weird. Okay, but I did change something, so maybe with the next song it will be better. Let's see if that is the case, okay? Let's go run it back, and we will do Heartbreak Shorty Freestyle. Okay.
For the game, had the light for the goddamn, I'm feeling sexy. 4 pints in the 4 pints in my backseat. Let me pour one up, let me put it over. I just put a SOT, I just hit my P. I got millions in that millions in that, hold up. I got millions in the bank, I just bought a tank. I got ice up in my eyes, got the most of thing. Yeah, so I break shorty, but now I pull up in a, Rari. Talk like I can't get bigger, sound like I can't get sicker. Swerving without that liquor, I'm drunk off life, go figure. Freestyle like I'm with Tigger. Check my receipt, just spit the 100,000 for the chain. I light it up, so I light it up, so I don't feel no pain.
Hey everybody, we're doing a live
Bitch always with me, she always say I'm pretty. Yeah, woke up feeling glad. Yeah, pull up in that man.
right now.
Let's see what the hammer do. Bitch, fuck off with them cans. Goddamn, I got to, I didn't got to rock. Yeah, rose up from the dead, now I touch the sky. Yeah, I'm not tryna die. I just told my lady hello and the plane goodbye. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, 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 yeah, light it up, yeah, light it up, yeah, light it up, light it up, light it, light it. Had the light one for the gas, had the light one for the, had the light one for the, had the light one for the gas. Had the light one for the, had the light one for the. Goddamn, I'm feeling sick. 4 pints in the, 4 pints in the, 4 pints in my backseat. Let me pour one up, let me pull the soda. Yeah, okay,
Music is too loud
yeah,
now. Okay.
yeah, okay, 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 yeah, light it up.
Better?
Yeah, light it up. Yeah, light it up. Light it up. Light it, light it.
We're gonna be looking for gold.
Oh God. It is difficult to do it right because either you hear me loud and you don't hear the music right, or you hear the music too soft and you can hear me. And to be honest, I'd rather have you listen to the music, and I will stop in between to say something. And if I'm rambling through the music, it's maybe for the best that you cannot hear it, because I may be singing along some lines that I shouldn't. So let's go. For the next one, we have... there's a lot of pretty women in all the videos. I just saw that. Love that. No problems there. But I see a theme. And Scrim is talking a lot about women too, especially the big tits and everything. And I rather have him talk about the sexual stuff and the women. Maybe not that explicit sometimes, but it's okay. I can handle it. Than, with the guns killing off people and hurting themselves and everything. So if I have to choose, I'd rather have lyrics like these. But yeah, let's do this. Je want a ball. No clue. There it is. It's a smash. I think it's Sambo's. Let me know.
Took up in the coupe like I was on the run.
Hi, Oscar.
I won't stop until it's done. I just pop the sand, I won't stop until I'm numb. I just wanna ball for it's all said and done. Yeah, I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball. Tripping like a faucet, and it would've cost me. Pull up in that years, yeah, I had that double parky. I ain't with the talking, caught a middle walking. Sherm that I sparked, turn the north in the yeah, I'm with the gang like the Mason. Spot I lay like Jason. Running through the city and they screaming like I'm Taysom. Pills I just copped on, we don't ever pop one. Young Tom Cruise, shoot the chopper like a stop gun. Took off in the coupe like I was on the run. I just got a pint, I won't stop until it's done. I just pop the sand, I won't stop until I'm numb. I just wanna ball for it's all said and done. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, man. Why they always hate me? Why they wanna hate me? Rather see me down bad. I just wanna ride home. I just wanna pop tags. I just bought a new Benz. Had to cut some new friends. Stand me in my bag. You would think it was a new trend. Put them diamonds on my wrist. Walk and make it sunny. Why they worry about me? Go get some money. Take it on my stomach. Chop out and put it. Why touchdown for my plug? Got it look. Got a bad bitch on that ride. if it's all they go. Took off in the coupe like I was on the run. I just got a pint, I won't stop until it's done. I just pop the sand, I won't stop until I'm numb. I just wanna ball for it's all said and done. Yeah, I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of flow switches in there too, and I always think it's a good thing when I zone out, and I kind of did, and I mean it in a good way because then it means I'm vibing to it, and not always do you need to go into the lyrics or do you have to find bigger meanings behind. And of course, I could dissect the lyrics, but we also already have a very good psychotherapist doing that, and maybe I do miss my son and the synergy that we have together when we talk about it. And he always puts me on the spot with certain lyrics or certain questions that are really funny. But now you kind of doing that to me by interacting. But yeah, I think that we all should have our own thing and our own way to react. And also, I just sometimes like to vibe to it, and if that is not very nice to look at, I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm sorry. Let's see if we go into the new one. Oh yeah, we do immediately. Scrim. I cannot promise you that I give you my word. That is a great title. That title says it all. I cannot promise you that I give you my word. I love that title. I really love that. I hope the whole song is as good as the title is. Let's just go and dive into this.
Yeah, good, see? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just pulled up on that lean, I just pulled up on that egg. Yeah, I just might pop me a pill, I just might pop me a pay. Yeah, living like I'm gonna die, I cannot put on the saves. Yeah, am I gonna wake up tomorrow? I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. Yeah, my bitch, she begging for love, I cannot promise her that. I cannot promise you that. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going out. I just been building this shit, break out the brick, and now they are showing up. Yeah,
there's a little bit of glam coming in.
Got to put on for that game, that motherfucking grade, the things I throw it up. Ain't ripping the shit that they claiming, they bitches say pussy, they palm. The way that my money be flowing, and every day fresh to the morning. Fishing the blood, remembering days with jail in Estonia. Now I'm taking over, yeah, Imperial Colonial, yeah. Whoa, I'm swerving that motherfucking yeah. They block on me. Jump, you came out to play. Whoa, I got more hits than a real. I got the hit that she crave, and she wanna be seen. Whoa. But I cannot promise her that. Demons ain't coming all black. I'm only after the lyrics. I take my dick and I piss on the plaque, then put my dick in the bag. Money so swole, they wondering hey, if I put my cash in my stack. Yeah, all of my money on motherfucking Royce, like motherfucking Balco. Yeah, quarterback got the whole team, yeah, they call me Shea Falco. No, we don't motherfucking microdose, bitch, we on macro. Yeah, I get them 20s of my hoes, cause no, we don't count those. Yeah, pull up on motherfucking NBT, and they Hollywood. All my youngins say on TTG, they tryna go. I cannot promise you that, dog, don't know what you heard. I cannot promise you that, dog, I give you my word. Yeah, I just pulled up on that lean, I just pulled up on that egg. Yeah, I just might pop me a pill, I just might pop me a pay. Yeah, living like I'm gonna die, I cannot put on the saves. Yeah, am I gonna wake up tomorrow? I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. Yeah, my bitch, she begging for love, I cannot promise her that. I cannot promise you that. Let's go. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going out. I just been building this shit, break out the brick, and now they all showing up. Yeah, be Cuban, I'm blowing up. Yeah, okay, I'm blowing up. Got to put on for that game, that motherfucking grade, the things I throw it up. Ain't ripping the shit that they claiming, they bitches say pussy, they palm. The way that my money be flowing, and every day fresh to the morning. Fishing the blood, remembering days with jail in Estonia. Now I'm taking over, yeah. Pills, colonial.
Hi.
Vorig seizoen in
Oh,
Formula
then we
1.
have some advertising again. I just watched the second part of the iceberg video, and I can't stress enough how happy I was seeing you and Ton being such a vital part of it. Yeah, we had so much fun doing that. I love the villains. They're such nice guys and genuine guys. And I think a lot of people, oh, there's a lot of advertisement, think that we are like in a competition, but we aren't. It is one big family, and I'm the mom. And I think it was Akuma, I love that guy too, who made us into um, cartoons or heroes, actually, action heroes. You have to look it up. It was so nicely done. And yeah, I love those guys. And I love that I was being able to be a part of it. Okay, we're going into Scrim is having fun, I guess. Oh, everybody is having this hashtag Scrim just want to have fun. The fact that y'all waiting for me to listen to it, I am a little bit scary what is coming, but let's just dive into it with an open mind and let's have Mama have some fun and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Smile.
Top off, it go by him. I just knocked our walls down like you spelling it. Motherfuck the feds, we don't tell them twins. Me no speak no English, I only speak as in. I just said a pint, I might overdose. It ain't even noon and I'm comatose. White bitch on my dick like Marilyn Monroe. Wild diamonds in my coast called the Holy Ghost. Rock around in that Lizzo, that be black and beautiful. How you ain't got no guns, that's unconstitutional. Hold that motherfucker, I been hot since June. Thinking they can fuck with me, these pussies delusion. Ride around with BKs, but fuck the clan. These pussies on that cute shit like trust a plan. Stick shot like the Flintstones, go bam, bam, bam. I just caught some dope straight from.
There's a lot of references here from the Lizzo to Bam Bam from the Flintstones. I don't know, are y'all old enough to know about Bam Bam and the Flintstone reference? Because I think being my age is a little bit of an advantage because I do get the old references, and also I'm into the music of today, which is kind of weird for an old mama, but I just am. So I do get the new references as well. And I was wondering, did you get the Bam Bam? And do you know actually who Bam Bam is? Let's go, let's go.
I just got some coke from my Uncle Sam. Why I'm mad at the IRS, fuck Uncle Sam. I just popped that Zan, R.I.P. the Yang. Smoking OBM like I was a vet. I just caught a body off the grid, but if you want it, it ain't hard to find me. Police call like hobby. These motherfuckers passing blame like it's hot tamale. Ice, 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 ice. They more chill than Gandhi. Got me sided down her throat like my dick or rocks. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I think it's funny. They see the chains through the tin and they get them running.
Well, that was fun. It was fun. I don't get why everybody wanted me to listen to this particularly because it was not over the top, like shocking or anything. And I'm used to a little bit. So, yes, Split, you made it to a live. Hello, hello, hello. I haven't done a live in like a year, I think. So, I love you too. Let's go into the next one. I do hope that we get spared of any advertisement again. No, we're not. I just put the sound off. Maybe Olaf or any of the other mods can put my Discord back in and my socials, because then later on we can still interact. And like I said, in my Discord, it will be revamped. Olaf, I might need your help a little bit, because I'm going to do different stuff over there, doing podcasts, cooking, traveling, and I will remake all the local food. And also, I already have, oh, this is a little bit of a scoop. I already have some artists that will share their favorite food with me, their recipe, and I will cook it for you and I will share it with you so you can actually cook maybe some food of your idol. Isn't that something? So, okay, haven't said that. Where to go where the levee breaks? That's the next one. Thank you, Oscar. Let's see what happens. It's okay, Miklo. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here.
You did good, sir.
It's a smash.
Yeah, drowning in my pain, I can't breathe these chains. Yeah, I got some fatal going through my veins. Yeah, pull up with the game, about to go insane. Yeah, stick go out in mine like you need a brain. Yeah, I can't get a grip on me too deep. Yeah, pill to wake up, pill to go to sleep. And that beam off her saying like I'm Lil Peep. Getting booted on that coat from my auntie. This one, shit, I'm up. Yeah, flooded to my neck like the levee broke. Yeah, this pain all I have, I can't let it go. Yeah, drowning in my fucking purpose, why this shit feel so right? Yeah, wanting this shit forever, never did feel so light. Yeah, long as I'm walking this earth, I'ma keep living my life. Yeah, living this shit I want, cause I ain't promised it twice. Yeah, me, I push the edge, boy, you on PC. Yeah, pulling up to your ex, pulling up Billy. Yeah, 100 came trip for threads, drowning in the seat. Yeah, shout out to my exes who now miss me. Yeah, 200 jump for the chain to give me a moment of clear. Yeah, dropping the top of the raise, I brother my theories. These boys, they pussy, they fake, they clowns, yeah, I think they're paired. Pulled off for 700 horses, yeah, I think I'm a Cherokee. Cold as a man, the rest of them motherfucker dead. I know they rather me down, they rather me broke, they rather me sad instead. Even if I walk the water, all of my critics will say it's cause I can't swim. They rather me drowning again, they rather me dead in the end. Drowning, I just want to take me a breath. Popping these motherfucking pills and working the more, keep up with the stress. Shit, drowning, I just want to pull it with sick. Just wanna call for my brothers, I wonder what's gonna be the cash. I've been drowning. Yeah, drowning in my pain.
Wow. Oh,
You're the god of
there we go again. That was deep. That is more of the in-depth song that I was talking about. And like I said, I feel that this deluxe could be standalone songs and that they're from different time eras as well. Meanwhile, I'm watching the advertisement, so I won't. I'm losing my voice. It's even getting more hoarse than it normally is. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Okay. The future only stings once. Oh, if that were true. I have news. It can sting you many times. Okay. I have for this one. I think I see a cemetery. I don't know. I have a feeling about this one.
Never understood my father till I became my father. Never understood my mother till I loved someone just like you, yeah. Running away from my problems, too emotional. I just wanna go. Family drama in the farms. Brother begging me, had to let him go. Used to think my daddy picked the drugs over me. Took my own battle with them drugs just to see. Took my battle with trauma just to understand my mama. It's hurted some dollars, some unfamiliar drama, but no. My bottom went low, then ducking out. That day on that side of town, I was out of reach on the 10 count. I was out of 3, looking in my eyes, see a broken boy. Wouldn't make it, boy, see we told you, boy. Begging, pleading to my brothers, be anything but me. All the fame, smoking mirrors for the grave. Diamond chains, persona names, sold out shows. I hear the craze, screaming gray. Still I feel alone. Feel like I don't belong. Drugs in my carry-on to help me carry on. Can't figure out what's wrong. Please don't hang up the phone. Don't hang up the phone. It's killing me to watch you go. Right back down the same road. Feel like I'm going the same road. Please just tell me real.
Oh, that one really got to me. That is so sad. And actually, he's giving us little bits and pieces of his own life, and I didn't even know that his daddy was on drugs. And as a kid, to think that your dad is choosing drugs over you, that actually is what addicts do, of course. But now so many puzzles fall into place right now. And in a previous song, he said his mama had borderline syndrome. That that must have been such a rough youth to have to. Geez, I'm just a little bit shook. Of course, I knew there was some troubles, but um, I didn't know that it was this bad and this deep. And I'm so glad that they actually got out of it and somehow, because I saw him tweeting a message of his dad being proud of him. So I think somehow they managed to all snap out of it, forgive each other, and move on. I hope that sincerely is the case. I wish that for them. But this is so sad, and kudos to him to share that with us. It's very personal, but also I know that a lot of people will relate to it, and thankfully I don't in this. I relate to a lot of stuff you have no clue, but not to this. And yeah, I think it's very brave that he put it out there. He did. As a parent, that last song hit so hard. Yeah, exactly. I could never ever dream of doing anything, not putting my son in the first place or doing anything that could harm him. But maybe sometimes you unintentionally do. But this was deep, yeah. Okay, let's go to Void.
Yeah, good,
There's
sir.
a lot of people texting me right now, but let me see.
When I met her, I was high as I could be.
Oh,
Yeah, push me to the side. Now I got her for the me. Yeah, I try to fill it with hoes. I try to fill it with chicks. I try to fill it with links. I try to fill it with X. I try to put on my piss. She won't reply to my texts. Heart hurting my chest. You got pills, say less. Yeah, yeah. I ain't something by the way. Yeah, yeah. It's evident that she ain't me. I got these racks inside my jeans. That shit do not mean a thing. But I got pictures of you wanting me every fucking minute. Got these pills inside my hand. Where I'm going, I won't land. When I'm riding in my grave, I'm just hoping that you visit.
Yeah, good, sir.
Jump at the billy, I'm geek. 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 I just put up in the balls. 100K up in the seat. I just put up in the Hellcat. All of my demons unleashed. I feel like the man. Mopping with my clean. Swerving in that Hellcat. Blame it on that sex. Might just do my days. Walking on that grave. 2 guns in my pants. Kill 'em like a maze. Riding with my thought. She calling me pop. I feel like I'm missing my. Tell me who gon' pop me. Tell me who gon' stop me. Just sound like I'm bulletproof. Blame it on the Roxy's. AR-15 in the coupe. Jump at the billy, I'm geek. I let the Henny unleash. Somebody call the priest. Somebody call the hold up. Somebody call the exorcist. Flawless diamonds, neck too lit. That's your bitch, I bet I hit. Pull this gun, I bet you see. Plugged in like an ET. Really look like ET. Okay, I'm going hard, but I make this shit look easy. Boy, you find you greasy. I'm my bitch a GT. I keep popping perks to my stomach, nice and queasy. Please don't blow my heart. Please don't kill my vibe. This might be my last pill while I'm still alive. Pull up with the tribe. What time with the gang? If I pick outside, then we talking slang. Rolling off that X. I just hit my peak. That shit got my jaw locked. I can barely speak. Nigga got my kidney swole. I can barely peek. Why would I do cardio? I got better music. Jump at the billy, I'm geek. 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 I just put up in the balls. 100K up in the seat. I just put up in the Hellcat. All of my demons unleashed. I feel like the man. Mopping with my claim. Swerving in that Hellcat. Blame it on that sex. Might just do my days. Walking on their grave. 2 guns in my pants. Kill 'em like a maze.
That is so beautiful. Wow. I uh, I actually think that he squeezed in another song. It could be two songs. It's a very nice surprise to have it in a beat switch and going into a totally different direction. And I love the video. I had a white horse like that. His name was Silver when I was young, and I love that video. It was so mesmerizing. Let's see if we can skip the stupid. Oh God, stupid things. The song surprised me. It was so chill till the beat switched. I switched to bopping my head even harder. Yeah, I get that. It's a very small attic, and what we did, blam. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we did already did void. Let's see. We did something wrong. We're going to have lick my nuts. Everybody's waiting for that one. But yeah, he kind of pushed me out of the chair and we wanted to dance. And then I hit my head, and I hit my head already that day wearing high heels through the door, which you cannot do. And I forgot. Normally, I never wear shoes in the house, but I had to go. And my son just called me if I could fetch him something. And I thought, oh, I could do it. So yeah, but it's hard to stay seated here to yeah, it's random to stay seated because actually what you want to do is move and dance. But I can promise you, when I was in the plane, you're not allowed to do that too. But I may or may not have danced in the on the way to the toilet. I may or may not have that. I cannot confirm or deny that. Okay, lick my nuts. This is to me very funny because this is the song that got spoiled by the leaker to me. But when I heard it, just a snippet, I was so amazed because when I was in Fuerteventura, the squirrel over there is there. It's like a plague. So what I did is every morning I would save up the nuts from the breakfast bar, and then we went up to the rocks, and they're ground squirrels, so they live in the rocks. And you could just put. Actually, I do have a clip of that on my Instagram. I had the nuts in my hand, and the squirrels would just come up, and they will get the nuts and go nuts with them. But there was this one squirrel that actually was licking the nuts in my hand, and then he was licking my hand too. That felt really, I don't know, because he was licking, but of course they're like wild animals, so he could have bitten me, he could have had diseases, but I was so stunned by the fact that I had this squirrel in my hand licking licking the nuts. So yeah, that was kind of funny. So I'm gonna enjoy this one, remembering the squirrels that I fed with the nuts, licking the nuts. Isn't that a coincidence? There we go. Oh.
You did good, say.
Hey, live from the crescent, it's the Christ-like figure. Riding in the north with some ice cold killers. Raised on the bank, started young drug dealing. Now my money in the bank, strip a dove called Willie. Hoes on my nuts when they icky dicky dick. If you know me, then you know I get no fuck about a bitch.
Well, that is, of course, a nice reference to, I think it was Bushy City Kidnap, where they said that some mom, and it wasn't me, give really good head. So, yeah, I'm a Dutch mom. I can say this. Let's not dissect the lyrics any further, but I think it is really funny. And I think it's really funny that y'all waiting for me to hear this song, and it doesn't affect me at all. I'm sorry. I just think it's really funny. Well, well done, Arsen, with the video with this one as well. Very explicit, too. Yeah, it's nice. Did you react to the new Rami and Germ song? My son did. It's on. It's on. So you can watch it later on when we're finished. But we're not finished. I have no clue how many there are left. I'm just clicking on play and seeing what will happen. Oh, we got advertisement again. Let me check IG if I got word back from... No, I haven't gotten word back yet. Because I would really love to know if It's a Smash is a Sambo tag instead of a Scrim tag. Because I think it is. Where do I go watch it? I put in the link, Sammy. Okay. Oh. I'm messing up. You have 6 more songs. Oh, that's doable. That's doable. Okay. We have now, Icarus, the man who got burned. Y'all know that story, don't you? And if you're not, just look it up. It's a little bit of history that you ought to know. But I think that the title may not have anything to do with the myth of Icarus. So let's go into Icarus. And let's put some sound on, please.
You did good, say.
Bitch, don't go nowhere. Yeah, in that spaceship, and don't go nowhere. Yeah, I'ma touch the sky. Let's go. Yeah, pull up in that beach where you wanna go. Yeah, ask him where I be, you don't wanna know. Yeah, I done got too high where my feelings low. Yeah, gripping on that fire, they gon' timber. Yeah, shorty wanna fuck with me, put me out my misery. Told that bitch she trippin', ain't no motherfucking fixing me. Sippin' on some mystery, rollin' like a mystery. Somewhere you can visit me, I'll be gone in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, pull up, hop out, pull up, black out, I'm up, she side, my D, her mouth, my seat, go by, my clique, low down, got hits, no time, I'm him. I might tell that bitch a lie if I'm being on the shit. I'ma fucking break her heart if I keep my promise. I might up and go to war like my name out of it, yeah. I'ma turn my dog up, yeah, just fucking on up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, turn my dog up like he on the ox. Yeah, turn my dog up, I don't care the cost. Yeah, turn my dog up, put him in that rose. Yeah, turn my dog up, yeah, just fuck a hoe. Put my dog a drink, we might
Fun fact, this was supposed to be the original A Man Touched the Sky till he changed it. Reason why it's on the deluxe, because he mistakenly put it on Instagram as an audio. Oh, well, we got some inside information here, folks. That's always nice when you have mods in chat that know the story, because I'm just listening to it, vibing to it. I have no background story. I never listen never listen to snippets. I never go to the lives when it's before the release, because I really want to be surprised by it. And there's many people offering me lots of songs and leaks and snippets and everything, but don't waste your time, because I'm not gonna look at them anyways. And I love the fact that it's just a first listen. Okay, we have Dropping the Cross. No clue what that will be, but let's see. Let's find out. I think this is like a hospital or a psych ward. Not sure yet.
I'm in my room talking with the devil. He told me sick, you special, take that.
There's a little bit of the boom bat feel that is from my era. That is so nice. Actually, this is a little bit old school rap. I love it. I'm just gonna run it back, because I was just like, I don't know. Tara Reid does a lot like that as well, and of course the old rappers, the ones who are as old as I am, will know. I love this. Let me go back, because this is a vibe and a cadence that I really dig. Love it. Here we go.
I'm in my room talking with the devil. He told me sick, you special, take that metal from your temple. Pop these pills, going numb your mental. Boy, you know you stuck, don't let Jesus tempt you. Millions of dollars coming with $1,000,000. 2 car garages back to back, 2 different houses. So many cars, I can fit all them inside them now. Suck up for bras, that big me to come inside them. They told me come down from that cross, boy, we need that wood. I'm in that motherfucking Porsche, top down in the hood. Got them white girls in my drawers, cause my credit good. It's that white boy from the north, great my brotherhood. Yeah, pull up, motherfucker. Yeah, too rich for acting humble. Another year, made my network double. Still in the field, out here causing trouble. Just say some pills, excuse me if I'm humble. Looking like I wish a motherfucker would. People staring, haters wishing that they could. No reservations, walking to the overbook. Keep the menu, need my filet overcooked. Don't need no playlist and no labels on my cock, no. They counterfeiting for that #1 spot. Blacklisted with my king, but yet we still on top. Made the underground do numbers like it's pop. Your favorite artist, Post begging us for new recordings. Really, burn the world, I'd rather scorch it. Down this hill, I'd rather snort it. Ay, off the porch with it. Yeah, if we got a problem, send me solve it at the door spitting. Ay, we bought a 4 in it. Yeah, coughing ain't an option. All my partners keep their nose itching. Yeah, pull up, motherfucker. Yeah, too sick for acting subtle. My family fear what I've seen to come to. Still paying bills from my distant uncle. Just say some pills, excuse me if it's fuck you.
Great. Oh, I love that one. Like I said, it gives me a feel of the old school rap, the hip hop that I was brought up with, that I used to dance to, and I like it a lot. Now I'm looking at a picture, and that brings a smile to my face again, because as I told you, I was on a little break with my birthday. I always try to go a week to the sun. I want to see the sun sink into the sea on my birthday, and I don't care what sea it is. It's always going to be the same sun, I assume. But I wasn't doing too well health-wise, so the doctor said, okay, you can do it, but you have to take some rest, you have to take your medication, and you have to go, if there's like a gym, you have to go to the gym every day or walk along the beach because you need to stay active. It's good for your body. So we did a whole series, and that's why I have to laugh because we walked a lot. Let me say that up front. And I only had a drink at my birthday, and I behaved. But we made a very nice series for the doctors of of us wearing pretty stuff in the gym. Like my friend was with me, and she was wearing this actually a red suit. Um, or a dress, I can't recall, and she was sitting in the gym. So you have to picture this like being all dolled up and makeup, nice dress, high heels, everything, just sitting on a, I don't know, bench or anything with a weird pose. And I took pictures of it and we sent it to our doctors to say, okay, we were in the gym every day, and we just had such a laugh about it. Maybe you should have been there to feel what I feel right now. But seeing this all lovely and dolled up in the gym, that brings back sweet memories for a week ago. So let's go and see the separation of crows.
Okay, okay,
Oh, we have to start from the beginning, of course. I'm sorry.
okay, 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 okay. Flex, 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 flex. I said, oh, it ain't my fault. I said, oh, it ain't my fault.
That's nice.
Stars in the coop, but I'm dreaming about the SLT. Backseat with your boo, while my bitch had drove the GLE. Diamonds on me shine, shining for as the eyes could see. Turn that water purple like I'm Jesus, take that wedding feast. I was with my own keto, with my feet up. One more give me holy water like I had the demon. 20s ain't steep, yeah, I might just have a seizure. Yeah, I got my money up, it came with amnesia. Yeah, okay. She done chose up, chain froze up, 4x4 truck. I was high as fuck. Out here riding ghosts, thinking about a Billy truck. Yeah, damn, chain spun out like my ex. Pouring drink up for my stress. Yeah, bought some Balenciaga, got the best. My bitch had my name on the chest. Oh, I just put a TRX hanging out the window, watch me flex. Oh, I'm in the trenches with no fists. Never worried when I'm with the sis. Okay, 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 okay. Flex, 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 flex. I said, oh, it ain't my fault. I said, oh, it ain't my fault. Stars in the coop, but I'm dreaming about the SOT. Backseat with your boo, while my bitch had drove the GLE. Diamonds on me shine, shining for as the eyes could see. Turn that water purple like I'm Jesus, take that wedding feast. I was with my own keto, with my feet up. One more give me holy water like I had the demon. 20s ain't steep, yeah, I might just have a seizure. Yeah, I got my money up, it came with amnesia. Okay, 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 okay. Flex, 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 flex.
Well, maybe I should go to the gym and put this on. It's a very nice song. I think if I just compare it with some other songs, that this would be on my car list. I think it's very nice cruising music. I zoned out a little bit, but like I said, that's always a good thing because then I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just really into the music, and I actually was loved it, loved it. Let's see. Oh, nothing in chat yet. Let me know. Did we already get your fave from the album? Because we have just a few to go, I think.
Er is al zoveel,
of course,
waarom moeten we maar...
we get some advertisement again. Let me know, what is your fave? Am I supposed to listen to it like now, or have I already reacted to it? Because I don't know. I would love to know. Just put it in the comments. What is your favorite of the deluxe? And if you care to share, I would love to know what is your favorite of the Lonely Boy, the first 26 songs. 44 in total. That is so much. We can skip this one. Okay, now we have Thought That You Should Know. Okay. The title seems a little bit that we're going into good lyrics again, sad lyrics maybe. Let's just go. Bring it back a little.
Yeah, okay. Ay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been, hold up. I've been somewhere up the road again, thinking about my mistakes. Yeah, trying to not get high, but I don't think I got what it takes. Maybe this is my fate, losing and finding my place. Just tell God I'm be late. Before I go, got to see your face. Yeah, baby, I thought that you should know that I know you tried. Hard to keep your eyes dry when you slowly watch me die. Yeah, baby, I thought that you should know that I can't give you much. I was told my whole life that I never would be enough. Ay, cigarette burns and ash. Life going by too fast. They don't see me to see cash. Heart broke stuck in a, yeah, heart broke stuck in a cast. I'm in a constant search. All I wanted was to feel happy, but all I got was hurt. Mix me in with the perk. 27 feel like Kurt. Codeine ain't quenching my thirst. Too scared of what's coming next. Yeah, they all love me at my best, but tell me, could you love me at my worst? Every time they get a glimpse of me, they walk away thinking I'm cursed. This ain't real like this work. Would you love me without the mask? Would you love me without the cash? Would you love me for who I am? Don't judge me for where I've been. I won't lie, it's been a long road. I've been tweaking off a bad man, but I will never fold. Yeah, waking up to some more bullshit. Gonna me, I'm about to use it. They do not believe I'ma die young. Guess I might have to prove it. Counting that guap bittersweet. I got a whole lot on my mind. From them bit to the dot, them bit to the preacher. Still ain't shit I can find. I put my heart on the sleeve. They put a knife in my bed. Can't sleep, my insomnia back. Them demons controlling my mind. I done lost count of the times they turned on me on the dime. So it's only on me I rely. Lord, I'm looking for something divine. Yeah. Tell me, how do I talk to God when I feel so unworthy? Tell me, how do I talk to God when I'm fucked up and served? Baby, will you still love me? Cause I don't think I'm gonna change. Survivor's guilt makes you faint. All that young dog I hate. Ay, yeah, okay, yeah. I've been, yeah. I've been, yeah, okay, yeah. I've been, hold up. I've been, hold up. I've been somewhere up the road again, thinking about my mistakes. Yeah, trying to not get high, but I don't think I got what it takes. Maybe this is my fate, losing and finding my place. Just tell God I'm be late. Before I go, got to see your face. Yeah, baby, I thought that you should know that I know you tried. Hard to keep your eyes dry when you slowly watch me die. Yeah, baby, I thought that you should know that I can't give you much. I was told my whole life that I never would be enough.
Oh my god. Wow. This is a lot too. I feel like having to hear all the time that you're never gonna be enough is awful. It's killing. But I always think the one who says it, he or she must be so damaged too. So um, I cannot even find the word, because who in the right mind would say something so hurtful to somebody else? I can only always think I've I've been told many bad things as well, and because of my background and because of my studies, I now know that people are good from the inside, and of course there's some rotten people and you should get them out of your life, but I like to think that everybody has something good in them, and that it's never their intention to really hurt somebody else. So if you do, then you must feel so powerless, or maybe you feel like you have to say anything to just shake up the other one, or you're so damaged yourself, and with God knows what, for you to say something that bad. And I feel for both. I feel for the one who has to listen to it, but I also feel for the one who said it. Because as a kid and also as a parent or anybody, you can forgive somebody for what they say. And you can always maybe look for the best in somebody and forgive them and move on. But the nasty thing is, you'll never forget. And it leaves such a scar. So please, please, if you feel that you're not in a good place, get help. Not only if you're the kid who's acting out, but also as a parent, get help if you need the help. Because even as a parent, you can say things to your kids that can harm them forever. And they'll forgive you, but they can never forget. And it will haunt them. And it's vice versa as well. So please just be careful with what you say. And also, if somebody's really mean to you and saying the worst things, just keep in mind where he or she's coming from. Maybe they're so hurt and damaged themselves. And I'm not making excuses, I'm not talking it right, but just always try to look beyond the words, please. Okay, let's see. We've got some advertising again. I can see some chat. What's your fave so far? Any top three? Three. I think from this project, I still cannot say because I'm still in it. But from Lonely Boy, I have a few faves, to be honest. Let me just skip this one first. Oops. I still am in love with Destination Home. That really kicked in. I believe that because it was a single before the album, Paradise is kind of forgotten in the whole series, but is still one of my faves as well. Levitate grew on me. At the first listen, I thought it was an okay song, and now I'm kind of into that. And I have a few more faves, but like I said, I was in the plane listening to it, and I listened from beginning to end. I did not skip anything, but I didn't see the titles either. So I almost know every song by heart. I could sing with a few of them. I rather not. But I don't know all the titles. But I do know Destination Home because that was such a beautiful one. And the one with the train in the title, I like that one too. And with I love the one with the cowboy sample in the beginning. But like I said, I'm so sorry that I don't know all the titles by heart yet. Now we have, I think one of you has this one as a favorite, Terminally Unique. That's not easy to say for Dutch Mama, but I did it. So let's go into this one. And let's make this with, I'm so fucking up everything. Let's make this with sound. Here we go.
Yeah, chain that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Yeah, Glock on my hip, that's a 101. Yeah, beat body chip, that's a 101. Put up in that ooh, ice on me like ooh, whip breaking necks like some motherfucking voodoo. Ooh, one-on-one bro with you, they my sons said you the truth. I'm on a whole different way, I just went up on my pay. Hop out the years and hop in the jet, water for house on my motherfucking neck. Switching up bitches, I shuffle the deck. I fucking want you to turn to a red, I just been living the die. Do what I wanna, you do what you can. Yeah, my main bitch, she a one-on-one. If we did it, never know, we won't tell no one. Yeah, throw them threes high, the gang gon' come. Yeah, grade 5'9", there's only one. Yeah, chain that I'm rocking, that's a one-on-one. Yeah, Glock on my hip, that's a one-on-one. Yeah, beat body chuck, that's a one-on-one. Yeah, he ain't with the gang, he ain't one of us. Yeah, camo that I'm rocking, that's a one-on-one. Yeah, pull up in that color, and it's one-on-one. Yeah, my bitch, she been tripping once on one-on-one. Nah, ain't nobody like me, I'm on one-on-one. Yeah, I can sleep till that motherfucking perk hit. I got demons all around me and they lurking. Yeah, I can't sleep on that motherfucking ex again. Yeah, I'm petty fucking on all my ex's friends. One-on-one, bro, who is you? They my sons and you. That's a 101. Yeah, Glock on my hip, that's a 101. Yeah,
Like
beat body chuck, that's a 101. Yeah, he ain't with the gang, he ain't one of us. Camo that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Yeah, pull up in that color and it's 101. Yeah, my bitch, she been tripping once on one-on-one. Nah, ain't nobody like me, I'm on one-on-one. Yeah, I can sleep till that motherfucking perk hit. I got demons all around me and they lurking. Yeah, I can't sleep on that motherfucking ex again. Yeah, I'm petty fucking on all my ex's friends.
I think this was Splunch's fave, and I get it. It's a nice beat switch. It has a little bit of blang in it. The beat, I like that a lot. I heard it in several songs, a little bit of that, but it came out a little bit more here. I think we're down to the last one, if I'm correctly counting. Then we only have one left. So let's just go right into that. Maybe we have some advertising, I don't know. Yes, of course, we do. I'm so sorry I cannot skip it yet. If you're still here, you're an OG fan and I love you. Okay. Let's see. Find My Way. Is that the last one? I think it is. Let me look on Spotify. Yeah, Find My Way is the last one. It's a nice ending. D1, this last one. Oh, okay. Let's go into it then. Last one of the deluxe, and then I give a overall review. Oh, that's nice.
Trying to find my way, find my way. And I'm trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way, my way. I'm trying to find my way. I've been feeling so sad. Now I understand my dad. I don't wanna die like this. I don't wanna curse my kids. Trauma I can't forget. Trauma that's been with me since. Tell me, how do I let go? Help me get this knife from my wrist. Help me get the skull off my head. Help me get my life out my hands. Searching out, searching low. Tell me what your God got planned. Cup filled up with shame. Running out of folks to blame. Maybe just one more pill. Only time I feel okay. Yeah. Why you wanna stay around me? You can't save me, it'll be better leaving me drowning. It's hopeless. I've been dead already for a long time, and there's somewhere in the universe I'm probably doing just fine, but it ain't here. It ain't here. It ain't here. It ain't here, no. Trying to find my way, find my way. And I'm trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way, my way. And I'm trying to find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way, my way. Trying to find my way, find my way.
Oh, that was a very abrupt ending. I was just so into the Find My Way. I hear that a lot nowadays. Young people come up to me and say, I need to find my way. And the only thing I say, and you already made a Rome reference, there are many ways that lead to Rome. And even if you're on a path on your way and you go to Rome and you look back, you don't know what would have happened if you took the other way. You don't know what your way is, and you have to deal with it. Just go with the flow, because you can go on your way onto your purpose, and you can switch lanes. You can try other ways. You can try other lanes. You can just try and learn trying, falling, standing up again, because there is no right way. There's no your way or my way. There's just a way, many ways to the same purpose. And that's the funny thing about it, because everybody is so focused on finding their way. But I think if you put your purpose spot on there on the horizon, it doesn't matter if you find your way, because even if you think you did it, if you're there and you look back, you don't know what happened if you took the other way. So just go with it. And if it feels right, stay on that way. And if it doesn't feel right, switch lanes. Take another way. There's many ways that lead to Rome. And I think that is so important to remember, because if you're stuck on finding your way, you get lost. And that would be a shame. This was a perfect ending to the deluxe. And I still stand what I said in the beginning. I think that Lonely Boy, the first 26 songs, were such a cohesive, they need to stay together. You could call it one long song with a road, a way that goes up and down, in the hill, in the valley, on top. It rained, it poured, the sun shined. When I listened to it with my son, we laughed, we danced, I cried. I cried a lot. It took me into the songs, in the lyrics, but it also grabbed me into the beat sometimes. And this deluxe, to me, is more of standalone songs, but all bangers. But I could just change them up. I could switch them out. I could skip one if I don't feel like it at the moment. And with the first 26, I just didn't. I just kept on listening. The transitions are made so beautiful. It is so hard if you do them not. You already hear the transition, so you're expecting the song, so you cannot skip it. And like I said, I think it was a very weird explanation that I gave, but to me, the first 26 go like in the length and it is a long road, a long without any stops, and these are more in depth. Um, there's more going on in the song, to my opinion, in that direction. I love the fact that he worked with so many young producers on it, and there must be more than I can name, but I saw Oak, I saw Lucky Mane, I saw Dinox on it, and of course Sambo. Still don't know if it's his tag. It's a smash. I think it is. My son actually came up with it. He said, "Mom, that I think it's his." I didn't get it confirmed yet, so I don't know. But all in all, 44 songs. I'm gonna add them to my playlist. Don't know yet what will happen after song 26. I don't know if it will transcend into this one and I'll leave it like that. I will let you know. I do have another trip coming up to see my dad. He's having his 80th birthday, so I do have a little trip where I can listen to it, and I will let you know if I skipped some or if I didn't. And it has been a blast. And the nice thing about the last song was that I said it in the previous one, he had a song on there that could be easily sang by Abel by The Weeknd. And I still have that with this last song too. Even the ad-libs and everything is like Abel. Oh, actually, Oscar's saying the same. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my dad and I share the same month with the birthdays, but we don't share the same sign. I'm I'm what do you say it? Aquarius, and he is like Pisces. How do you say it? I don't know. I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. It has been a long ride, a long rodeo. I loved it. I really loved it. I didn't get to show off my hats. I have the. Oh, I'm just gonna grab it. I have to show you. Look what I got. The black one was my son's. I really wanted that one too, but I couldn't get it. And now this one came up, and I love green, so I think this is a lovely, lovely, lovely one. And I'm almost a veteran, so I think I earned this one. I love it. Thank you so much. This was a very special Sue Sunday on this Sunday. And thank you for the mods who helped me through this. Thank you for the ones who are in chat. Thank you for the ones who were lurking, not saying anything. That's fine too. I really liked it. I really have to go into it by myself now, and I'm so pleased that I can finally turn the sound back on. My son did the Bones reaction today. I don't know if it's up yet. He already edited it. He has a housewarming party right now, and like I said, he has left the nest. Actually, you can see a very empty spot there because I gave him some cabinets too to fill up the room. Oh, I have to sneeze. I will stream after I come back from my trip to my dad or my parents. I will go try to stream on Kick. Actually, the JK Bros give me some advice how to do that with my OBS. I love those guys too. And I will be in my Discord. Maybe all of you can put. Yeah, we will do that again, Olaf. It was very nice to be live again too. I missed it too. The interaction is so nice. I will do that more often. I will do some cooking. I will do some travel vlogs. Actually, my next trip is going to be after I visited my dad. It's going to be Tokyo. My nephew is in Tokyo in an internship, and I want to visit him. Oh, I really have to sneeze. Oh, God. I hate it when that happens. Thank you. And go to my Discord. Oh, I really have to sneeze. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Go to my Discord. Meet me up there. I'm still a little bit under the weather. I'm grateful that this didn't happen during the songs, and thank you so much for being here. I may pop up here. Definitely will pop up on Kick, and thank you so much for sharing this with me. Let me get this screen out of the way so I can say bye bye. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say bye bye and be nice.